Let's continue. YouTube, welcome back to Silent Hill F. And welcome everybody back to Silent Hill F. We're back with our red color. I'm gonna do this from now on always, especially with new game releases. I'm gonna adjust the color of the light to reflect the game's logo color or something that's in the game. And also the notifications up there. I'm gonna adjust the colors of those as well. They're red now for this game. I love that. I love the concept. I love the enthusiasm. Has anybody else seen those videos where somebody's trying to make the ChatGPT voice count to 1 million, and every time it says, "Oh, that's a fun challenge. I appreciate the enthusiasm." That's currently in my fucking head. I appreciate the enthusiasm. Pussies. Well, I just grabbed coffee. You're late with that suggestion. I've got quick coffee, you know. Just a kettle and coffee beans, or are those beans? They're not officially beans. Mr. Bean. Curtis is streaming. Nice. Curtis is I saw his content yesterday. Well, somebody's wrecking shit up. But I appreciate the offer, though. I wish I could get your coffee, but I have my own coffee. Oh, did you hear that? That's when you're drinking alcohol. That's why you shouldn't drink. I love the hey, fella, I love the enthusiasm. Seriously, has nobody else seen the TikToks? Like the fact how many times TikTok repeats it like gets annoying. Thank God TikTok loves my oh, not TikTok, the ChatGPT loves my enthusiasm. Do you think the game's good yet? Yep, absolutely. It is absolutely goated, except one thing that's bothering me. Can anybody in the chat, like anybody who's currently there, everybody, I'm asking this from everybody currently. Everybody who's watching, well, lurkers never have to respond, but everybody who's watching and who usually types, what does this game have to do with Silent Hill? Like, curious question to everybody. Tell me, what does this game have to do with Silent Hill? Love the game, but yeah. Where the fuck did you guys go? But honestly, I love all of your guys' enthusiasm. Maybe something. We're not Jana in Silent Hill. Nothing seems to be relating to... What the fuck is that? Nothing seems to be relating with Silent Hill. I missed. No! Bad dog! What the fuck? Ah! Well, worst enemy of the game found. Seriously? Oh my god! I don't know why Siri was just answered. Responded to me. I love the enthusiasm. Actually, yeah, the symbolism is a great question. I don't know about. We don't like that. That's probably like a thing that you'd have to delve deeper. Silent Hill has always been about symbolism. Don't know what the symbolism in this game is. That's probably where people have to delve deeper after release at some point. God, that enemy was so annoying. John, I love the enthusiasm. Oh, thank God, it's just a normal enemy. Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of enemies. A particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Ha! Ha! This game has something to do with also, you know, when we were talking about the symbolism. This game also does have something to do with disturbing beauty, like finding the beauty inside disturbing, or finding the beauty inside. I quite didn't understand it, but that's like one of the marketing lines they've been using. Don't like guys, girls, whoever. Don't get long hair. The long hair fucking gets everywhere, in your coffee, in your food, everywhere. I'm speaking from experience because I have long hair, and there was one fucking strand of hair on in my coffee again. Oh, my mouth! It's burning! It's burning! Did any of y'all see my request on Discord? Can anybody design a logo for me? Some kind of logo. I don't even know what kind, because I haven't come up with like my main colors or anything. Come up with a logo for me, please. Just this a side project. I can't imagine, Carl. I can't, Carl, imagine you with a long hair. Seeing as I've seen you on stream, I can't imagine it. I cannot imagine it. Go through the house. That sounds promising. I don't have any ideas. That's why it would be probably like the best logo design ever, because you have the free hands. It's gotten in the house. What? That thing? I don't have room for all these fucking weapons. And I'm killing most enemies here. Looks exactly like Edge. Oh god. Yeah, that, oh my god. I love long hair, but don't get long hair. And I'm never cutting my hair unless I absolutely have to. If you want a chill town, I don't think Silent Hill would be the one. I think there would be more chiller towns. You know, without monsters, like you know, I know we're talking about that. Step back, girls! This calls for a real show, man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. Who is that? Who was that? Is anybody excited? October 2nd, new Super Mario Galaxy 1 plus 2 is releasing. I am probably gonna 100% buy it and play it. I have a fucking offering. Yeah. Ba-na-na-na, na-na-na, 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 yeah. That was a joke. That's a stupid joke. Wait, is it dead? It's not dead. Well, that's new. That's new. Oh, is it the same thing as this one? Because the game is not telling us anything about it. Oh, I didn't wanna... A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of whatever it goes. It was a new enemy. I kind of left like the house and like there's still things to search. Oh. I thought there would be, like downstairs. I am not actually recording this to YouTube today. I am gonna later on cut these into parts from Twitch itself and upload them to YouTube. And I hate that I keep forgetting to like have a record or a clock for them. I need a clock so they stay in like 1 hour increments. That's a canon name. Air Force Jim Bob. Wow, what a friend she is.
もう手遅れなの。どうしようもない。このままさ、何の役にも。
今はどうか俺もわからないよ。苦しんでる。このままにしておく。
Is this all in her head or? I'm wondering what comment. What comment do you think did not come through? What's a visual bug? What? Huh? What? When? Huh? Which one's the right way again? I don't wanna go the right way. I hate this. This is why I hope video games would have a waypoint so I could avoid the right way. Okay. Why would that get censored unless I'm missing something? That's not a swear word, is it? English is not my first language, remember? Unless like I'm missing something, that's why I'm like, why would that get censored? No, I feel like I am definitely going the right way. Okay, this is definitely the right way. Thus, I'm not gonna go there. That's how I work in video games. There's a whole other area to explore. And I know it's creepy. Like I don't know how good you chatters are with horror games. For some people, it would probably be fucking terrifying to like go out of the path, because then you have to see more horror. Like so. Many faces again. Jim Bob. Or what the fuck was it? I forgot to pick up the fucking knife. I'm gonna go back for the knife. The more melee weapons we have, the better. Where was it? Was it upstairs? Yeah, boy. This probably sucks as much as the other small melee weapon did, but... Eh. I'm gonna save it now. After killing those two enemies. Plus grabbing the knife. I'm paranoid with the saves. You've probably noticed that on my like million playthroughs. Go, 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 go. Coffee time. Jim Bob has committed sins because he's an enemy in this game. Emma, I wouldn't plague. Place it back in a Hokora after writing your wishes. Used in Hokora to upgrade Hinako's ability. What's an Hokora? The game has still not given us a Hokora. Whatever the fuck that is. Wait, I thought there was another direction here. Or maybe I thought this was it. Was Hakura the same? No, yes, you are correct, Mikael. Now I feel like a stupido. Complete stupido. Yeah, those are used for, these. They're used in here. But I'm still waiting for 200 more to actually increase Omat slots. Actually. Yes! 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 Yeah! Ah! Dude, that costs so much fucking money. Yeah, I completely forgot that's what this is called because I still haven't gotten any of these abilities from here. Boom. I can equip 2 of these. I already had the news. Let's just go with that. I have zero idea who you're talking about. I've never heard of that name. What? What are you talking about?
シュウ君、嘘ついてるよね。
知らねえよ。
騙せてると思う？ひなこを。
Huh? What are you talking about?
遅かったな。心配してさ。
Fooling me?
心配してなかったよ。相棒なら絶対に大丈夫って言ってた。そうか。ありがとう。
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god. Stop fucking lying.
And they disappeared. Whoa. Oh, fella. Sometimes seeing sarcastic jokes through internet is always like hard. Yeah, because that's completely my bad. But not realizing. The fuck are these sounds? Again, somebody's been drinking alcohol. This is what it does to your body. Yeah, every time Kyle shoots, just disappears. Where did they go? Because Chu has done that a lot of times now in the game. What the fuck was that? That was the 4 scrolling on 4 enemy. Scrolling. Oh my god, Kyle. Speaking of heel turns, that John Cena heel turn was such a fucking flop. I can't believe John Cena is having his last year in WWE. And his last year is complete horrendous. I know I already spoke with you about this on chat. I know. But it's... Like, I'm passionate about it. I watched every Raw, SmackDown, and NXT episode, and every event in 2024. Then 2025 started, and it's just... Well, the downward spiral already began, like, last year. But, like, Jesus... I'm passionate. I've loved the company for years, and I honestly think it's the worst that it's ever maybe been. Or at least from what I've watched it. And I watched it during Vince McMahon era times. Like, I want Vince McMahon back. Like, Vince McMahon's product was consistently shit, but at least there was cool and turds every here and there. And it was entertaining shit. It was like a train wreck you couldn't stay away from. You had to watch it. But like now they're playing either everything's safe or it's just like, yeah, this is okay or this is boring, whatever. Oh, fuck that company now, man. I've actually considered that. Maybe Triple H is jealous that John Cena is a bigger star. Like, if The Rock was full-time wrestling and not, you know, the boss of Triple H would certainly fuck over The Rock. Shotgun Steve. I feel like I've seen the Shotgun Steve name somewhere before. Is that like a Family Guy reference? I know I shouldn't get hot and bothered about it. Like I've spoken about it to death. I stopped like people always say like criticize the company. I'm just like stop watching. That's what I did. I stopped watching. But like last year I was such a fan that I could have made like one podcast about just WWE stuff like at least once a week or once a month. But now I've stopped watching. I'm not gonna support it. Like that's what people should do. Like I was a big fan last year. I followed every one of their shows. I even wanted to follow like their extra shows. Like I watched the fucking What's the Tough Enough show that they started this year. It had season 1 and 2. Undertaker, Bubba Ray, Mickey James were the coaches. I don't remember its name. Same thing with Ubisoft. Like the company has gotten so bad. I'm not gonna buy their games anymore unless it's like used. Then they're not getting my money. Like people should stop supporting. Stop supporting. They don't deserve your money. If companies being a scumbag, stop supporting. I don't get people who always go to. I honestly don't get people who, for example, what's the latest one? Minecraft movie this year. Oh, this movie looks like shit. This fucking sucks. Then you look at the sales. Why the fuck did you go watch it? They're never gonna learn how to make actual cute video game movies because you gave them your money. You gave them your money. And I am really like I've explained myself countless times on streams that I'm not fully on board with pirating either. Like I am on the 50% scale, but like stop supporting financially stuff that shouldn't be supported. Oh fucking god. That's just the perfect timing. Oh, the worst enemy in the game. That's the fucking worst enemy in the game. And I'm not talking about the Jim Bobs. I'm talking about the guy next to him. That guy! Sorry, I got heated there. Passionate. What an annoying enemy. The fuck? Yeah, Kyle, I'm kind of also on the fence. Like, you do you. Like, I don't want to criticize you, but like it's general. I just want to bring this general conversation anyway. I'm kind of on the fence. Like, Ubisoft is one company that I'm not gonna anymore support ever. That's one game I'm just gonna. That's the company that I was mostly referencing. I'm just gonna, if I want to buy their new Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna buy it used. But like other shit companies like EA and, I mean, hell, you could make an argument that, you know, you could buy the games used. Well, I wanna just go into this like little tandem to say, just slowly say that I'm kind of little bit on the fence about that, because most of the time, if you don't support financially that horrible company's game, it's gonna be the smaller employees that suffer from it. Like if we don't do our job as a customer, as a paying customer, and just pay for the horrible company, it's gonna be 99% of the time that the small employees suffer from it. Now, yes, you can make an argument that they're gonna suffer anyway. If the game doesn't sell enough, they're gonna fire them anyway. But if you support them financially, there's a little bit more chance that they're not gonna get fired. I know Microsoft was horrible. The Tango Gameworks, the company that made Ghostwire Tokyo, the company that made what's the fucking game? The Evil Within, what's the other one that came out in 2024 or 2023? Like, I know Microsoft anyway. I know Microsoft did shit because they're the one who are selling Game Pass. But like if people spend more money on the game that came out in 2023, I'm sure Microsoft wouldn't have closed the studio down. Again, Microsoft are the true assholes. But yeah, I'm kind of like 50-50 on these things. Like, on some cases I really do support piracy, and some cases I really don't. Jesus, what the fuck is happening on the map over there? Yeah, Carl. Yeah, I didn't mean to like criticize at all. Like, yeah, I'm just kind of 50-50 about the whole subject. Like, yeah, because again, if you're not financially supporting some of those games, it's gonna be the smaller guys that suffer from it. But it could happen still, so I get that you don't want to support them. It still could happen, you know. Oh shit, I think I had something to sell. Yeah, it's hard to also like, Kyle, take a stand in that subject completely as well, because I can agree with you, but at the same time, 2025 has been really, 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 really good with video games, hasn't it? There's so many Game of the Year contenders this year. Silent Hill, not Silent Hill. Death Stranding 2. Donkey Kong Bonanza. There were other games. Other games. Fuck, I keep forgetting, but this year was like super great. Oh yeah, Expedition 33. Yeah, thanks, Joanna. Yeah, that's also a game. And actually, and Hollow Knight Silk Song. And I gotta say about Expedition 33, that wasn't that game made by like mostly like smaller guys, indie guys. Like that wasn't made by like a big major company. Higashi. That's from the Obon Festival. Isn't it a bit early? Lantern. Evil Warning Lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ebisugaoka. The picture silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ebisugaoka were specifically used to ward off evil. In Ebisugaoka, there is a custom where women in lucky ages hang in on their front door during Obon. What's Obon? I'm curious. I love Japanese culture. Are you gonna call stream Silk Song? I'm kind of curious if you are gonna stream. Kind of curious to like tune in, but at the same time, I kind of don't want like spoilers. I missed completely your last comment. But yeah. I'm kind of curious if you are gonna stream it. I'm kind of curious to come and check it out. But even though it's not story heavy game, I kind of don't want spoilers as well. I'm really like close to just fading my current game schedule. You can find on the Twitch about section, and other than Saturday wishlist, that I would leave because I don't want to abandon that. But just play like Silk Song or play the Hollow Knight and Silk Song, and then play Super Mario Galaxy, like the newer games, new games. Obon, Japan. Takes place on 13th of August to 16th of August, 2026. Obon, or just Bon, is a fusion of the ancient Japanese belief in ancestral spirits and the Japanese Buddhist custom to honor the spirits of one's ancestors. Isn't this like the Day of the Dead in Mexico? Or is it the entire Latin culture? I don't know all of these things. It sounds like it. It's like Halloween, except in Japan in August. Because Mexico doesn't celebrate Halloween. They have the Day of the Dead. This syncretic folk Buddhist custom has evolved into a family reunion holiday during which people return to ancestral family places and visit and clean their ancestors' graves when the spirits of ancestors are supposed to revisit the household altars. It has been celebrated in Japan for more than 500 years and traditionally includes a dance known as Bon Odori. Dude, I fucking love Japanese culture. Can somebody just like take me to fucking Japan? Fella, you're leaving already? Already? I'm gonna miss you. How can you leave already? I don't want to guilt trip you. I'm sorry, but what was your leaving so early? And I didn't even notice it's already 1:10 a.m. in Finland. Other games that you've planned, like the Astrobot. Do you have something else planned? 11 p.m. in Scotland. So when I said yesterday, Kyle, what time I'm starting the stream, was that true? Like, did I predict correctly the time differences?
そんな話今はしたくない。
Oh, they're talking about this again.
シュウ君がしっかりと現実を見るまでやめない。
だからやめてくれ。俺は
なら言ってあげる。ひな子はね、
Okay.
死んだんだよ。
Hinako's
ひな
dead.
子は向こうの世界で楽しくやっているんだから。
Huh?
相棒遅かったな。さあ
Huh?
行こうぜ。
What? I'm right here. Wait, what? Wait, we can't skip or gloss over that. Oh yeah, Mafia the Old Country. Good point. Was that game ever released on Game Pass? I don't think so. We can't gloss over the fact that they just said I'm supposed to be dead. No, she stared at me. But maybe that's because I... Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Oh my god, look at that. Maybe the hallucinations were friends we made along the way. Wait, what? Yeah, but who's hallucinating? Shu, or am I not actually here, or... Maybe the hallucinations were friends we made along the way. Ha! We're now on the other side of the breach. Oh, now the enemies are here. Jesus. Kind of a jump scare. Maybe the hallucinations were the friends we made along the way. Maybe the friends were hallucinations. But if I go back here again, do I now see them again? No. That was genuinely well-made horror. Okay, Twitch has not, by the way, Twitch has not disconnected at all. After I did what the Finnish people were talking about on the Reddit post. That if you go, like, disable that thing, then it has worked perfectly. I have no idea what's happening with, like, Finland and Twitch. And why, like, some of the servers are gone. You can find articles about Twitch deleting servers worldwide. Or servers getting deleted worldwide. I don't know what's happening. Oh, they just appeared out of nowhere.
鍵がかかってる。昔はなかったのに。
鍵は学校にあるはずだ。
ちょっと休憩しようよ。
On the way to school. Hey guys, every one of us is back to school. Let's go! Let's go!
もうダメ。しばらく休ませて。
Goofy? Max? Max?
相棒も疲れただろう。休んでてくれ。
So, according to
俺
her,
は
Shu
鍵を探
is
してくる。
hallucinating her.
シュウ君が一緒じゃないと嫌だよ。心細いよ。お願い、一緒にいて。ね。
別に俺が一緒じゃなくて
相
も。
棒も少し休め。鍵は私が探す。
そうだよ。
Shouldn't you
シュウ
rest?
君はずっと戦闘で頑張ってたんだから。後からついてくるだけだったひな子の方が余裕あるって。
おい、そんな言い方をするなよ。
私は気にしない。
She's just tagged
二人と
along.
も休んでてくれ。行ってくる。
I'm the main protagonist. I've done most of this shit. And I'm traveling between two worlds. Ringo is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. So, again, for unaffiliated, in case there are any, Rinko is one of, I don't remember if she was our best friend or one of our best friends. She's interested, no, she was one of our best friends. She's interested in Shu. Shu is our best friend, but they call each other partner. That's just always that has been their thing. And Ringo is jealous, clearly. I tell her every time we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Ringo was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I know what to do. So we're inside the school. No good. It won't budge. Take a look at this, United States. This is where you put your shoes in. Even in school in Japan, they don't use shoes inside. Except during this horrific, moment. Coffee. It's fucking cold already. Oh, I love the enthusiasm of the school. It looks fucking creepy. Oh, I'm outside again. That does sound like a great challenge. I love the enthusiasm. Origami of rumors. Ha! Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. Origami. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper, fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can't put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out. But to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Ebisugaoka used to be a lively town with amber labor force for construction and coal mining when this school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town's adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults. That sounds like my hometown.
このほら学校創立より古いとか
The how the
ダム建設で一山当てた成金がわざわざここに学校を建てたって聞いたことがある
Stamina, health, sanity. I can't wait for winter. I mean, I know we're soon, like, approaching Halloween time with, like, snow. I love snow. Dried carcass. Something to sell. I love cold. I love cold. Let's upgrade our health. Your prayers were heard. You now have more health. Fella didn't even say why they left so early. What time is it? Ah. I do kind of want to go grab water, though. Can't open it. What's the #1 cliche in horror video games? No good. It won't budge. The light flickered off. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab water. I'm basically done with this coffee. I'm thirsty and I need water. Maybe I'll go grab soda as well because it's been in the freezer, so it needs to defreeze. Yeah, I'm gonna grab soda as well. I immediately realized when I went to the kitchen that when I'm gonna go grab a water bottle, I should put another one in the freezer. That's what I'm gonna do. Look, guys. Look, guys, I have Coca-Cola, water that needs defrosting. It's gonna defrost during these many hours. And I've been eating too much shit. These curtains always follow me. I've been eating too much shit. I got a I I got an orange. Orange. I got an orange. I got an orange. Aren't you sure about that? Aren't you guys sure about that? Ugh. Sugary drink like that tastes absolutely perfect. Like, it's a good combination. I drink black coffee and then I immediately like take sugary Coca-Cola. Very sugary. Coca-Cola is one of the most sugary drinks in the world. I'm scared. Okay, we know where to find a melee weapon. Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about these keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help them find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have. Stairwell. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys. Oh, it's the same fucking file.
キーボックスが開かない。鍵がいる。キーボックスが開かない。
To all faculty on patrol duty, to prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Love the enthusiasm game. Oh, Jesus Christ! Jesus! Fuck! It's really not even anything, dude. It wasn't really even anything. The vice principal is still alive? I mean, somewhere he screamed attention. I like the alternating drinks I have for a long stream like this. 2 different sodas, energy drinks, coffee, and water. What more could you ask for? I'm just like pointing out, this is a chill stream. It's a chill stream. Oh, Takeshi, we don't know the password. That looks so dark and ominous. The school would be the perfect time for psychological horror. School founders anecdote? Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ebisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ebisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on the school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. It's quiet. Too quiet. The fuck? Yeah. Yeah, I disagree with that. No thanks. Yeah, no. No. Yeah. Nope. Nope. We can investigate that direction later. I need to find a key. Do you need to find a key to that as well? It's surprisingly quiet in the school itself. What the fuck?
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god, stop fucking lying.
I'm eating. Chrysanthemums, grown by our very own vice principal, have won the governor's prize. Did you know that the vice principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the vice principal's massively pruned flower displays on the school grounds. The vice principal enjoys gardening and waters the flower beds on the school grounds in his spare time. I wonder where he could be then. He is outside, you know, with the big monster, or he is the big monster. What the fuck? What if I refuse to play the game? You can't force me. Oh yeah, I think that big monster is also the enemy we can't permanently kill. Even if I do fight with it, it goes down like for like, I don't know, a minute or so. Oh boy. Where is the big boy? Origami of rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into boxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper, but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. So, okay, she's just hating. She hates us. That's the kind of horror I really enjoy. That's really not a jump scare. Look, this is fucking... That's fucking scary. I don't think he can come here. Fuck me. Why? Type of offering. Fuck! You can't come here, please. Right? Never mind. Sledgehammer. A sledgehammer used in construction. It packs a devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. Oh, this is one of those weapons. You know, most of the time I kept wishing I could hold the button down and it would make like a stronger attack. So is the game saying I should kill the big monster? Because currently I'm not finding anything outside. So maybe the key, like the monster is the guy with the key. Oh. Oh, ta-da! Silent Hill doesn't really reward you for killing monsters. I don't think you're getting anything by killing it. Honestly, don't think that's the thing. Fuck me. Oh my god, damn it. Fucking Jesus. Oh my god, there's so many of them. I'm just gonna go save it. Uh-huh. Thank you, come again. I wanna get my orange, but... Actually, YouTube, that's the end of whatever part this is.